Hello and welcome back to my Battlesector Necron Planetary Supremacy campaign. We had a pretty rough time of it fighting the Sisters of Battle last time, and we're going to have another rough time of it because we're going to attack this area next, which, well, it's a special resource, but we don't know what type of special resource it is. You can see over here. However, the problem is they once again outnumber us in army points. Which, you know, that's because of the difficulty, so fair enough. But we did make a couple of adjustments to our forces to make them a little bit more effective. So fingers crossed, it's not as brutally difficult this time, going into this battle. Now I will say, the loading times in this game are ridiculous. They actually were about twice the length that you just seen them, but the latest patch did improve it. Thank God. So, yeah, we can't get any other alternative weaponry. Not like we'd really want to anyway. Not that keen on the shorter range weapons on the warriors. Not really my thing. So, how do we want to deploy here? Now, we've got the Annihilation Barge again. I was a little bit disappointed with it before, but we've changed up the weaponry on it, and I'm hoping it does a bit more this time. We've also got triple flayed ones. Remember that the flayed ones get a damage buff, so we want to try and use them against already weakened units, so they actually get kills, because they only get the damage buff when they kill enemies. So, we fill up the front with warriors. Do we only have... Oh no, we've got 2 hex marks. Yep, that's fine. And then these guys, the Praetorians, they're pretty decent in melee. If I put them something like this, should work. Okay. So we'll have a little scout around the map, see what's going on. Is there much cover? Yeah, so we want to fight in this vicinity, I suppose. I do like sending the hex marks out really far early on because they've got that. They can technically move further because they can utilize some of their AP as movement instead. Looks like a bit of an awkward position for the flayed ones. And straight away we want to be using our resurrection orb. There you go. Right. Bring it on, sisters. Bring it on. So key threats, Inferno pistols, and flamers. And frag grenades. I mean, that is literally all they've got other than the bolters. But yeah, everything other than the bolters is pretty spooky. I feel like I've got too many warriors over on that side. I guess it's fine. We'll find out soon enough, I suppose. I can't see any of them yet. Kind of surprised, honestly. I thought I'd be able to. Interesting. Right, well in that case, let's move up even further then. Okay. Spooky, where are they? can hear bolters loading, but not firing. Well, I don't know where they are. I'm gonna wait, I think. Set up some firing lanes. So, optimal range of 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, I feel like you guys can move over another bit, yeah. You never know, Seraphim might come jumping in at us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is clearly our kill zone. Right, this is a bit brave with the Annihilation Barge in case they do have Inferno Pistols, but I think we'll be okay. I don't think I see anything over on this edge. No. Alright, cool. Right, let's see if they fall for that. They're probably not going to approach that close. Wait, did I change the gun on that? It doesn't look like it. That's strange. Maybe it didn't save my updated guns. Not sure. Because I thought I had the thing that doesn't arc. And the good thing is that they're shooting bolters at my vehicle, which doesn't really do that much. But it's the Seraphim that are the real threat, not the Battle Sisters. They're attacking from way too far away. I mean, let's check this thing's HP. Yeah, it's not even lost like 25% yet, so it's all good. Now, Gauss Cannon attacks 4. Oh yeah, it did change my gun. It's weird. It's like it attacked with this thing. I'm really confused. Well, either way, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we move over here, then we can flee down this direction. What's this, range 5? Yeah, that's fine. Right, blast it. Okay. I mean, we killed the Seraphim. It's better than nothing. Yeah, so its secondary gun does still arc. Wow, that is hitting some. That's decent. I mean, the problem is the damage on it just really isn't that much. Okay, so we might be able to flank in some flayed ones and move them over to this side for now. Right. If we move forward too, we should get a good shot on these Seraphim. Are there any other Seraphim in the back? There was one over there, wasn't there? I'm just trying to check, like, which ones have any spooky weapon upgrades. Okay, pew pew. Very nice. That's fine. And you pull back. Now... Oh, I can do another orb of resurrection. Oh yeah, we want to do that, 100%. This guy has 5 movement at the moment. Let's just move to here. Then what I can do is, I can use my spray attack, like this. Pretty gauss lasers. And then you can shoot again with that. Yes, more dead battle sisters. This is what we like to see. Then we can step back to here. I swear I lost a movement. That. But we can spawn in another warrior squad to distract the enemies. Brilliant. Okay, now these guys do actually have a ranged weapon, but it's not very good. They're more for melee. But if anyone does close in, we can zap them. Now over on this side, I kind of want the enemy to get a little bit closer before I start going crazy. That kind of thing. Let's just move up to here. Range on these guys that's optimal is 4. So if I move like... If I move here, then I can blast the Seraphim and get out of there. It seems the more you hit the Seraphim, the less chance you have to hit each time successively. Yeah. Interesting. It's an interesting trait they've got. It's fucking annoying, is what it is. It's very annoying. Right, so let's blast them. Snipe them. Okay, that was pretty good damage. And then the Immortals can move back. Now the Immortals are really good. More HP than the Warriors, and they've got more armor. Quite frankly, they have better guns as well. They're just really damn good. Let's step this Warrior back. All I want to do, really, is kind of move these guys such that I can get the Immortals to have another shot. That's really inaccurate. Oh yeah, these are the guys who don't have the splash. Got the Gauss Blaster. That's fine. Whoops. That's 2 shot range, isn't it? That's 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Okay. It should be good. You know, we're getting a hang of the way that the sisters play here. Ooh, there you go. There's one of the frags, and there's another one, and that is a, well, a mostly dead Necron squad. A couple of the warriors, it seems, did revive. That's nice, because now Seraphim are wasting their time shooting at them. They do utilise their momentum. Now, the real problem that we had last time, I was going to say, was the... oh my god, that did so much damage. Holy shit, did they just get momentum? Oh, wow, that is such bullshit. Wow. I was going to say the real problem was the Seraphim with their upgraded weaponry. These bolt pistol ones don't really give a shit, but the Inferno pistols are absolutely mental, as you just seen. So that's a problem. I didn't actually realise that they had Inferno pistols. Yeah, it's an issue. I don't really know what I'm going to do about it either. Well, I did say that we had to change the strategy, but we're still having problems here. Are we seriously going to lose both of the Hexmark destroyers already? Oh, that's bad. I think it's just going to live, but that's not ideal. I mean, they're not really engaging our giant blob of warriors, so that's nice, but... yeah, I'm not really happy about this. So, I think the most important thing is to check if there's any more Inferno pistols, because they are clearly the biggest threat right now. And it doesn't look like there are. There are some Battle Sisters over there that I want to go kill. If I step back to here... should be able to get a good shot on those Battle Sisters. I hate how hard it is to hit these Seraphim. So annoying. Oh my gosh, they live! Not good. I'd love to hit them from afar, but I don't think it's going to happen. Let's just move over and attack these Battle Sisters. Does this cost AP? Okay, this doesn't cost AP. That's quite interesting. So I could technically... oh god. Don't want to jump past them because they're all going to start shooting me. In that case, let's just poke at them. I really need to run this thing away and start healing. And you guys haven't shot, have you? No, so you can shoot over there. And you guys can shoot over here. It's not the best value. But at least this doesn't cost any AP. So I have a choice. Do I want a jetpack anywhere? I mean, not really, to be honest. I don't. Not yet. I'll move up with them. Why is everything so inaccurate? And I will zap them. I mean, it does something. It's better than having no ranged attack, but as you can see, that's not that potent. Then I shoot them. Okay, well that killed a Seraphim. We've not seen their leader yet either, so that's concerning. Hopefully they can take out this one squad of Seraphim. It doesn't even look like they can. Wow, they're tickling them. Jeez. And then the evasion buff that Seraphim get is kind of mental. It seems when you hit them from the back, it's way more likely to hit, which is interesting. But yeah, let's get them back. And the same with the barge, and the same with the Necron Lord. Quite frankly, the same with these guys too. Yeah. Hang on, if I don't use that, oh yeah, I'd only have one movement. No, that's no good. No good at all. So we'll jump away. It looks so weird seeing flying Necrons. Jeez. Alright, well, here we go. This is probably going to be pretty damn close again. Who's that? Is that the Sister Superior? No, it's a lone Battle Sister. Whenever there's one left in the squad, I always think it's the Sister Superior. These warriors are getting a real pulverizing. I mean, so long as it's just bolters, it's not too scary. But it's when the flamers come out and basically one-shot your warrior squads that it's a problem. Okay, so the Sister Superior is somewhere up there. I need to try and snipe her. There she is. Because she activates Battle Sermon, which gives plus 15% range damage to everyone else around her. It's not good. See, that's the dead warrior squad. No, it's not! He keeps reviving! What a beast! Well, there you go. Now it's dead. Oh, come on, don't kill that model. Don't do it! Oh, they're probably just going to kill it now, aren't they? Okay, they're attacking a different one. That's good. Still the Inferno pistol, though. Yep. Okay. It's aiming... Oh! 53 damage from one Inferno pistol. That is brutal, man. Brutal. Oh, man, their damage is crazy. I hope the flayed ones can do something over here. The problem is that they haven't had the opportunity yet to get any model kills, and that reduces their damage output quite tremendously. Christ. Christ almighty. Oh my goodness. I'm being executed, guys. I'm just being thrown down onto the floor. Onto my knees. Bolter through the back of my skull. This is horrendous. Does it ever end? Well, it does eventually, apparently, but God, that was awful. What the fuck am I gonna do here? Okay, well they're 100% chance to hit, which is interesting. And it still doesn't kill. And then it goes all the way down to 73, as you can see. But that should... Well, that'll definitely get some kills. Definitely. Come on. Thank you. Fortunately, it doesn't take out the squad. So they get their flesh thing now, right? Yeah, there you go. Flesh hunger. Only one, though, which is not great. So... I need to move... Oh, hang on. Shoot them. Oh, there we go. See if this can kill. Yes! Finally the barge is doing something. Get in there, barge. And then I want to try and get a few more model kills. But... I don't know how viable that really is. Wait, what? Didn't I... Wasn't I already there? Eh? It's still 63. I don't get it. Ugh. For God's sake. Right, well, what are we going to do over here? I think what I'm going to do is... I'm going to use the Veil of Darkness. And I'm going to melee. That does something, I guess. Right, now they haven't really pushed down like I was wanting, so not sure what to do with the rest of these. Decent amount of healing there on this guy, but nothing crazy. I think I'm actually going to move here. Then move up here. Activate my 100% accuracy, and then I should be able to take out that Seraphim with them. Cover that angle. Oh, come on, please wipe them out. Thank you, Jesus. I do want to wipe out the squads, because otherwise they could hit me with a frag grenade, which would be miserable for everyone involved. So who's got the Tesla guns? You guys do. Yeah, that should be quite effective over here, Tesla guns. Come on, get some nice chain attacks. I got some. It's really not that impressive. What's the best bet to wipe you out? These guys, because they've only got 4 models. Okay, now you've got 3 models, so you should be able to do a decent amount of damage to these. Don't understand why it's so inaccurate to hit these guys. Why? I'll just do it. I want them gone from my flank. I want to use my Death Marks to try and take out the Sister Superior. Wow, she is really far away. So I guess that's not happening. We need to back the fuck up. That's alright. I feel like this destroyer is going to get killed pretty quickly here. But, you know, what can you do? Right, let's see what they do. We're definitely ahead in the points if you look at the top, 37 to 16. They're going to get some points here though. We're getting some nice lucky revives. Okay. Well, there he goes. There's the hex mark. Dead. Ah, they just got that model. He revived! Yes! Good. The Necron Overlord is pretty tanky, so I'm not too worried about him. They did have momentum, so they get to attack twice, which is actually doing quite a number on me. But we should be able to wipe all them out. Oh god, the Sisters of Battle are all moving down. Oh, I totally forgot about my hex mark. Oh shit. I totally forgot about that hex mark in the corner. Oh, that's my bad. Oh god. The Battle Sisters could actually kill the Necron Overlord here. Okay, well they're not doing that much, but they're at the back. They did nearly 50. The Sister Superior is going to do loads. Oh my god, I really hope he doesn't die here. That would be a disaster. That's it! Shoot the barge! Yes! Thank you! Shoot the stupid barge that does no damage. But leave my poor Overlord alone. Well, I should get a good snipe on the Sister Superior here, but oh my god. Okay, there's only 3 here. We should be fine. But these guys haven't moved, and they could move down and attack the Overlord as well. Fucking hell, grenades coming up to the Praetorians. He's probably dead. Shit! 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 They got momentum as well! Oh, that is bullshit! I think I just have to charge them. I don't think I've got a chance if I don't charge them. I'm gonna jump behind them. I've got to just charge. There's no alternative. God damn it, man. Can't believe I lost the Overlord, that's so bad. Oh, we didn't even finish off that Battle Sister, for crying out loud. Melee her. I mean, the damage is okay. It's really not amazing, though. It's so bad that I lost that. Well, we get some kills there, but, you know, it's not amazing. I'm gonna shoot these guys in the back. The goal wasn't to actually kill a unit outright. That's really not what I wanted. But whatever. The goal was to try and weaken them so I could get some easier kills. But yeah, clear that's not what's gonna happen here. Spin this camera around. So I have to move. If I move here, I should be able to get a mark on the Sister Superior. I might be able to finish her off, which would be ideal. I've only got 4 models though in this squad. They're basically all gonna have to hit. I mean, if I get a high roll and 3 shots, it could kill. Oh, yes! Killed the bitch. Thank God. Yeah, so... Oh my God, look at the point value. I've nearly caught up because they killed that fucking Overlord. He must be worth so many points. God damn it, man. Well, this is rough. Let me tell you, as the tyranids, I think this would be way easier. Because you just get the big beasties, you get the tyrannifexes and stuff like that. And they literally can't do anything. Only the Inferno pistols can damage them. And they can also take out like 2 Battlesector squads in 1 turn. Okay, let's see how the Praetorians hold up. Man, those point blank blessed bolters are insane. We are doing a lot of damage. Hopefully some of these revive. Oh, he didn't revive. Yeah, they're loading in their blessed ammo. Just making them do crazy damage. Jesus. So obviously we're going to win on this side, but it looks like we lose everything on the other side. It's probably not going to wipe them. Damn it. Well, at least I get a nice little shot with these guys now. And you guys just need to pursue. There's no point even sending them in, let's just keep them back. Will it even kill one? It did! Wow, nice. They're nice and fragile. These are a bit more weakened, so we're going to go after them. Fortunately, the Praetorians are pretty much guaranteed to die. Yes, thank God that killed them. Let's just wipe out that squad. If it can. No, it's not gonna. Jeez, man. That splash is pathetic. Well, I think we're gonna do it, but wow, the losses have been insanely high. Talk about a Pyrrhic victory. These SOB are SOBs. the flayed one resurrects, and then it's like, pew, frag grenade onto your head. There's just a distinct lack of flamers, really, for Sisters of Battle, don't you think? They can get them, I'm surprised they haven't actually brought any. I'm also surprised that the Praetorians aren't dead yet. Actually, rather impressive. You know, these Praetorians really don't do that much damage, do they? They are tanky, I'll give them that, and they're versatile with their jump pack and their ranged hybrid attacks. Do not do a lot of damage. Right, let's move them back and then hit. Still not very good accuracy, Jesus Christ, man. Okay, well thank God they're killed. Now I'm going to jetpack these guys away. There we go. Move you into melee range. There's one flayed one left. God bless you, flayed one. Blast him. Not bad. See, this is a quite a common tactic, the hit and run sort of thing. Look at all the blood. Oh, every single shot missed. Jesus Christ. Thought you meant to be death marks. The hell was that? Alright. We've got this. Now if I use the Tesla carbine on there, one of the shots should arc and wipe out that Seraphim. Which then saves me having to waste an attack on them. Let's see. Yeah, nice, nice, nice. Very good. Well, they're both basically nearly dead. Very good, very nice. We got it, we just took some crazy losses. But it's nothing that we can't recover from. I think. I'm wondering if fighting enemy Necrons would actually be easier than these SOB. I don't know. God, the badge is brilliant, isn't it? Thank you. Alright. Wow, they killed half my army. Good god. 7 Seraphim, 10 Battle Sisters, and a Sister Superior. I lost a lot. I lost both Hexmark Destroyers. 2 Warriors, all 3 Flayed ones. I lost my Necron Lord. Somehow the Praetorian survived. I don't know how. After doing that suicide charge. There you go, we own that area. So what did we just get? Oh, that is so good. We got the Voxcaster Relay, which gives us plus 500 army points. So yeah, that was difficult to do early on. You could have made that easier by going over to these areas and getting 100 there, and you know, blah blah blah, 200 from this area, etc. But then, I wouldn't have got that so quickly. Now that means I can get 2,200 in my army overall, but I've got no action points. Fair enough. So we had a little bit of a break there. I had to just quickly sort out puppy issues. But I'm back, and we've ended our turn, basically. We've run out of action points. We need to reinforce our army, but we can't do that right now, so we'll just end the turn. See what happens. See if the Space Marines can actually get out of their spawn position here. If they're having as much trouble fighting these neutral factions as I am. Wow, they lost again! Okay, well that is really lucky for me. And we're going to attack the Tyranids, because what's the point us going after the Space Marines when they're so weak? That'll just mean the Tyranids get really strong. I'll let the Space Marines fuck around in their corner. We're going to go after the Tyranids next. Now, the only tricky thing is, if I fight a neutral army here, I'm going to be weak if they then attack me the next turn. So what I could do is, I could reinforce and take this point here, so I'm full strength. And therefore I don't leave myself vulnerable to being weakened by the neutral army and then getting attacked by the Nids afterwards. So that's what I'm going to do. I obviously need to heal right now. One of the issues is we've only got a small amount of requisitions, and we can't actually replace the Overlord or the Hexmark Destroyers yet. Who are we going to fill this out with? I didn't mind the Praetorians, but they also weren't great. Like, they're tanky, and obviously they're mobile, but they just don't do any damage. So we'll have to get this guy, the Plasmancer, who's probably my least favourite Necron HQ, but I haven't got a choice. Get the Lord again next turn. And with the Plasmancer, I think the Lich Guard are very nice, because the Plasmancer is actually quite fragile. So you can use the ability from the Lich Guard to protect him. They'll swap in and take damage. Wow, I've just realised I have so much army points now I got that relay beacon. That is amazing. So how many immortals do I have? I only have 2 here. Oh, I must have lost them at some point. Yeah, we'll get another one of them. And then I think we'll get some... The Deathmark are cool, but they're not crazy. Maybe some Locust Heavy Destroyers wouldn't be a bad idea. Or do I want another Deathmark? Shit, I could even get a Praetorian. I don't really like these Tombblade things. Yeah, I really don't like them, actually. To cost 120, but to only have 75 times free HP seems pretty awful. Let's get some Heavy Destroyers. I like the long-range weaponry that they have. And then we've got just so many points left. But we've got 8 units, so we should just be able to fill them up with Flayed Ones and Warriors. Wow, easily fill them up with flayed ones and warriors, jeez. The rush of the flayed ones. Get 3 more units. I've already got 2 warriors. Yeah, we'll get 3 warriors then. That's fine. Yeah, so the requisitions are coming in quite pivotal here. But this is why we're only going to attack a fairly weak force over here. We don't want to get too close to the tyranids. I think that'd be a fatal mistake if I moved here. Let's just see, hang on. If I go like that, can I cancel the attack? Yeah, I can. Yeah, so you see, that's the problem. If I go like this, it's only 1,250, which isn't a huge Sisters of Battle army, but it's enough that it'd be threatening. You know, they might kill a few more warriors, and then I'm down to maybe 1,700 points, and there's a 1,800, potentially a 2,050 point Tyranid army if they reinforce before they attack me. I think that could leave me quite vulnerable, so I'd rather him have to fight the neutrals, and I get another little increase on my army size, and obviously next turn I'll reinforce before attacking the Tyranids if they take one of those pieces of the land next to me. If they don't take either of the pieces of the land next to me, I'm not 100% sure what I'll do. We'll see. Hopefully it gets to a point where I can start winning the battles against the Sisters of Battle without losing anything, but when you're using a lot of melee, well, it's unlikely that that's going to happen. But I'm not bothered right now. So, which side will we attack from? I like fighting... Yeah, if I like push up to here, I like the look of that. I'll have to check what the Plasmancer does again. So he has a lot of like magic attacks, but he doesn't have the support. So yeah, he's got a melee and a ranged weapon. Well, the same thing. His Plasmic Lance can be used in melee and range. He's got this thing that he can only use once per battle. Just does really big damage onto a single tile and a little bit of splash all around it. Then he's got this ability, which is like a javelin sort of attack, everything in that direction. So I can like hit it here, and it will hit everything on the line. Everything will suffer like splash damage. And then Arc's power to all nearby allies reflects 50% of damage back to melee attackers. That's like an anti-melee thing. Useful perhaps against the Tyranids. Not really against the humans, they don't really melee. But yeah, we'll just slowly move everything over here. I mean, 1,250 Sisters of Battle, that's still going to be enough that it could be a threat to a couple of my squads. So long as I don't lose anything elite, I'm not too bothered. Because clearly right now I just need more elite troops. You know, I used a reinforce there and I still ended up with points left over. So it is not ideal. These things are not very mobile, are they? Push the death marks up a little bit further. They got that long range to do the hit and runs. I suppose I might as well use the AP on all these guys, really. There's no way they're going to encounter any enemies, so there's no point really keeping the AP. Would be really cool to get a fully fledged Sisters of Battle army. I mean, just like the Necrons, you don't see them very often in the games. I mean, Sisters of Battle, they weren't even in Battlefleet Gothic Armada, whereas Necrons were. Dark Eldar were in that. Adeptus Mechanicus had their own ships in that, which was so cool. I don't know if the Ecclesiarchy has like a space fleet. It must do. It will do. I'm not familiar with any such thing though. That would have been cool, but they've got some really cool vehicles like the Penitent engines, and then the Immolator tank, and then the artillery piece that shoots like the rockets out of the organs on the back, like the missile rack looks like organ. That's a really cool design. I love that. So hopefully they will fully flesh out the faction at some point. I actually really enjoyed using their units in the in-game. They felt very different from the Space Marines. A lot of buffs with the Battle Sister leader, and then getting the momentum from taking the damage. It was nice. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. What about you? You're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Flayed ones are fast as fuck, aren't they? Jeez. Here we go. Oh, nice shooting, Deathwatch. Very nice. Good little bit of starting chip on them. I get a bit of chip on my Annihilation Barge, but it's not too big of a deal. I do think the Annihilation Barge is going to become a lot better as I keep using it. You know, what I've noticed with it is that it's just extremely inaccurate. So the fact I'm getting the +2 accuracy, +2 critical chance because I've used it for 2 successful battles, that is a big deal. I keep using it, so they're going to get more accurate and more powerful. Now, 0.5% HP per momentum, so I get 4% of my HP back at the end of this turn. How much will that be? That's like 12 and a bit, like 13 HP or something. Anyway, yeah, you see, look at the inaccuracy. It's so inaccurate. Sister Superior over there is chilling. I would like to take her out, to be honest. Snipe the bitch. Beautiful. There's a good chance that's not going to kill. Right. Now with those spread shots, there is a chance that only one of these will be necessary to kill her. Yes! Beautiful. That was the plan, boys. The plan worked. Can you believe it? Now, who do we want to shoot next? I mean, we can just shoot them. Ooh, 78% chance. Let's do it. Then we run, because we are Deathmark, and that is what we do. We shoot, and we run. Right, so these guys have got the Tesla carbines. If I move here though, they're not going to be able to move back, which is a little bit unfortunate. So I'm not going to do that. What I'm actually going to do is... I could do actually. Let's just move over there for now. Right. Now these guys have an optimal range of 5, okay. Can you actually like shoot over this wall though or not? Oh, you can. I'm kind of surprised about that. I didn't realise you'd be able to. Kind of defeats my strategy, to be honest. Well, go on then. Like I say, I'm not really too bothered as long as I don't lose any elite troops. Alright, these guys are now really out of position. We're just going to send them in. Oh my god. Is that all my flayed ones? Did I only bring 5? Man, I feel like my army's tiny. I guess I have a few elite things. This might have been a slight overcommitment. Yeah, I don't think we want to move any further than this. In fact, with what I've just done here... Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, whatever. Pew 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 pew. Okay, we killed one. Oh, I tell you what I can do. Move him up here. That basic shot's not great. Oh, there's a cooldown of 3 on that as well. Whatever. Just use the basic attack then. Maybe kill another model. Yeah. It's fine. So now we can move the Lich Guard up. And they can activate their Guardian thing. So they do this, they get 10% bonus HP, and they can swap position with the Plasmancer if anyone tries to attack him. Which, you know, that's something, I guess. Gauss Blaster, I'll do something. We've got another Gauss Blaster. A bit annoying, really, that these guys are kind of blocking one another. But that's actually not a bad chance to hit for things that are that outrageously far away. Yeah, let's shoot the Seraphim. Oh, I should also check for any crazy weaponry. Flamers on these ones. Flamers on the ones at the back as well. Inferno pistols on them. Be cool if you could mark the units. I think that'd be quite a good feature. Alright, let's see how much damage they're going to do to us now. See if they can kill all the flayed ones. Okay, well, 3 actions taken so far and they've not even killed one flayed one. That's pretty good. The flamers are a problem. But at least they don't have momentum, because they've never been attacked yet, so they don't get to double attack. See, if they roll well on a double attack, they could in theory wipe out my flayed ones just from one unit, which would be really horrendous. But yeah, the flayed ones here are obviously just suicidal. I can replace them free, basically. The only thing is that I'd need to spend 1 AP to do reinforcing, but I'm going to do that anyway because my army isn't at full strength, so I really don't care about losing Necron warriors or flayed ones. I just don't want to lose good troops, which I'm limited in how many I can get, both from the global requisitions that I can bring in, like only 4 watt per turn or something, and then also the fact that if they die, they go on cooldown for a few turns. All of it is just not ideal. So they didn't actually lose a model, which is kind of crazy. But at least they're only bolt pistols. Here, the Inferno pistols, they're just so strong. Just melt the flayed ones. I'm getting quite lucky with them coming back to life though. But yeah, right now they're only shooting chaff. So this is all pretty good actually. Might have been an idea to save the Guardian Protocol for a little bit later. But I can still use my big AoE blast thing from the Plasmancer here on one of these Seraphim. Just find one that's got the flamers. Was it this one? Who was the flamers? Oh no, they flew over here, didn't they? I think it's that one on the far left. Oh, this one has flamers as well. I think I'll just hit these guys and then it'll have AoE to spread to free. If I can get within range anyway. I might need to be a bit cautious, to be honest. I mean, they still have a lot of forces. Oh, and I didn't kill the Sister Superior either. Well. Are you serious? I didn't realise that was another fallback attack. They obviously got maximum momentum, didn't they? They definitely need to die, but I'm going to use the Quantum Orb on these guys. Oh, hang on. So if it's here, it hits 6. If it's here, it hits 6. And I want the Seraphim to die. Their priority. Boom. There you go. It's the power of Necrons right there. This is pretty bold, but if I lose a Plasmancer, I'm actually not too bothered. I can't use my command thing now, but whatever. Okay, so. Those flayed ones didn't actually get scratched, which is nice. Get to the rear of these guys. Do I want to melee the other ones? Yeah, let's melee them. Kill a few models. Because ultimately killing models reduces DPS. Does give them momentum though. But that's fine. Right, now let's just focus on killing the Seraphim and the Sister Superior. Did they have 2 Sister Superiors? That must be a new one, right? I definitely shot the one before. Wow. That was such awful shooting, what the fuck? They just will not get hit. That is not great. Come on, I need dead models on them for fuck's sake. They're the Inferno pistols. They're really gonna do outrageous damage to me. Please kill a few of these models. Oh my god, are you kidding me? What the hell? Enemy evade minus 45. What the fuck? That is so weird. They just get so absurdly tanky. I can't believe not a single model has died. That is insane. Totally losing elites here. I've underestimated them massively. God damn it. Deathmarks have yet to shoot. It's not looking very optimistic for them though. Well, if I mark them, I should have a decent chance of hitting. 54. Come on, please kill some of these fuckers. Thank you. Oh, yes, they killed the squad. Oh, beautiful work. Beautiful work, Deathmarks. We needed that. We really did. Well, unfortunately, it's not going to be very easy to hit that Sister Superior, so I think we just wipe out this Battle Sister squad. Probably the best thing to do. Yeah, just get them off the board. Leave it at that. Okay, so, who haven't I moved here? There's someone, right? Just these warriors. Yeah, just shoot. I don't think they're going to come forward because they're just going to kill the Plasmancer and try and kill the Praetorians and stuff. Alright. Fine. Okay. Now this guy doesn't have amazing armor. Only 5 armor, so he probably will die here, to be honest. Is that the battle sermon? If he doesn't die, that would be fantastic. But I kind of expect him to die. I obviously shouldn't have used the Guardian Protocol and the Lich Guard so early. I should have waited for this turn when he went in deep and got his attacks off. Because those spells are really powerful, but yeah, he doesn't really have any support tools, and he's relatively fragile, given his lack of DPS at least. It's good that the Seraphim aren't moving any further forward. Flamers don't do too much to the Praetorians, they do have good armor. It looks like he's actually going to live, which is really quite amazing. Obviously killing the Inferno pistols is huge for that. Wow, he just healed so much as well. So I can actually call in the Tesla Lightning Storm here. How does this work? The Doom Scythe sweeps overhead, blasting 2 targets with its twin Tesla Destructors. Alright, hold on. So hand flamers. I want to kill hand flamers. So yeah, these guys here, both of these have hand flamers. I'm going to target you and you. Oh, that's chains as well. Oh, that's really good. I didn't realize it chains. Wow. Holy shit. That is amazing. Yeah, and now you just get rid of this fool. Oh, beautiful, 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 beautiful stuff. Now you can tear these Seraphim to pieces. God, look at all the blood. Rip him! Okay, we got 2 kills. They are at full momentum. I could jump behind them with my Praetorians. That would be a play. Kind of want to kill these guys though. I think... yeah, he's got this back. That's cool. So I'm going to move my Plasmancer up and engage them in melee. And then if they try to free them, they'll move the Lich Guard in. So unfortunately this does cost AP, but that's fine. So we move him here, and then we activate this. Yeah. Right, and now you melee these guys and hopefully finish them off, so they don't get 2 attacks next turn. No, didn't finish them off. They're on such low HP as well. Still, there's only 2 models, so that's something. Do I have a... who has that Tesla weapon? You do. Yeah, so I might be able to kill them just with a Tesla weapon. Let's move up a bit with these. Can actually shoot the Sister Superior, which probably would be a good call. Don't know why I'm so inaccurate against her. Let's get rid of her. Okay, that was fine. Now this Immortal can go over here and start blasting these with the Tesla Carbine, and hopefully the Chain Lightning will kill this Fragile squad. Yeah, 79% chance to hit, that's good. It's not chaining to the one I want. Are you kidding me? No chains actually went over to them. Unbelievable. I truly don't believe it. I could shoot them with the warriors. Oh, I want to kill these now. Because there's 4 models in that squad. Brilliant. Didn't kill them. Fuck's sake. Right, well, we'll kill them with these guys. I'm confident about moving the heavy destroyers up. Got plenty of HP. I guess I could snipe him with this little thing. Oh, I don't think the chains are gonna kill him. Sorry. This is a battle. That's the whole thing, that they're all women. Thank God that killed. Alright, go on then. Unlikely that we're going to kill her here, but there's a chance. Oh, fucking yes, mate. These Deathmark have been amazing. I might need to get more of these, to be honest. They've been so strong. I'm not concerned about the Annihilation Barge either anymore. Right, blast them. Who have we got left? Just this Immortal, haven't we? Oh no, No, both immortals haven't shot. Oh, nor of these guys. Oh, this is great. Yeah, this is sorted. Let's wipe out all these fools with momentum. Fuck your momentum, you're dead. Yeah. Very nice. Very good. Very good. Oh, so I could still technically move him up further. There's no point. I want him to get further back. Yeah, these Deathmark have been really strong. Now, they are really fragile, and they only have 3 movement speed, so there's definitely negatives to them, but they've just been so good. I mean, the thing is, because they're more accurate than the other warriors, they tend to do more damage, even though their actual DPS is shit in comparison. The warriors just miss is the issue. Here we go, so they try to attack my leader, and the Lich Guard move in with their 7 armor. These guys are very tanky. They only have 80 by default, but because of that ability, they got an extra plus 10%. And then this ability reduces their damage received as well. And bolt pistols, no chance. They really need Inferno pistols to penetrate these fuckers because of the armor. I'm going to kill a few more warriors over here, but this is fine. Basically, all I've lost is flayed ones and warriors, and that is what I actually went into this mission with the goal of losing. So long as I didn't lose any elite units, then that's no problem. And we haven't lost any elite units, as far as I'm aware. Maybe I'm having a brain fart and I have, but I don't think so. So we can flank around with the flayed ones, which now have flesh hunger too. Could get some melee attacks off of this guy, I suppose. Wouldn't even be that bad, to be honest. Yeah, you can see the flayed ones do so much more damage when they're buffed up. Wow, so inaccurate. Sweet. Yeah, these guys are very tanky, but they don't really do much damage, do they? Jesus Christ. That was terrible. Don't know if I've got good line of sight here. Not really. Yeah, that's better. I was kind of hoping the splash would do a bit more to them there. Splash is pretty shit, isn't it, really? Really doesn't seem to do a whole lot. Annihilate them. Nearly annihilated them. Not quite. These heavy destroyers have been pretty decent. Obviously these weapons are good armor piercing, so they're more designed for taking out vehicles than infantry, but given that, they've been pretty decent. Especially when you consider this is the first mission I've used them in, so they haven't got any of the accuracy buffs either. I like them. Yeah, very effective. Very effective. Honestly, every time I see flying Necrons, it just looks so strange to me. It's like these scary, spooky, nearly invincible metal freaks should not be flying through the air. It's the last thing we ever wanted. Yeah. Well, they killed another model. Beats nothing. So yeah, okay. We had a moment of worry there, but we did it in the end. I must admit, you know, it's a good challenge on very hard. The only thing I wish was the case was that this is a battle had a more fleshed out roster. Because, you know, we're just not... There's not a lot of diversity for you guys as viewers. I'm posting the whole thing because I'm doing a challenge campaign here, so, you know, I don't want you guys... I want you to see the whole thing and the whole process. But I don't know, I just feel like it is a bit boring as a viewing experience just watching Sisters of Battle when they've only got Battle Sisters, Seraphim, and one other unit. What can you do? Because the thing is, you end up fighting these guys quite a lot. Because there's so many neutral boards at the start. Okay, so let's look at the stats. Yeah, we only lost flayed ones. 4 flayed ones and 1 warrior. Amazing. So yeah, you lose... Sorry, you end up fighting Sisters of Battle so much, because obviously at the start, you look at it, every single hex is neutral. Now, there are some of them where you fight Necrons, but I imagine that they won't let you do that if you're playing as the Necrons. But if I'm playing as Blood Angels or the Tyranids, then there's a chance that I will find Necrons. In fact, I think as the Blood Angels, you only find Necrons. As the Necrons, you only find Sisters of Battle. But if you play as the Tyranids, each of the neutral factions could be Necrons or it could be Sisters of Battle. And when you fight the neutral Necrons, they're also limited in what they can bring. They can bring the little scarab things, these tanky scarabs, and they have the Hex Destroyer as their leader. They spam Necron Warriors, and they can bring flayed ones as well. I'm not sure if they can bring scarabs. I don't know. But yeah, it's cool that there's at least a different neutral faction for variety. You know, it's fighting the Sisters of Battle. But at the same time, it is quite limited in what they can bring. I don't know. Anyway, that is the end turn. Let's see what happens. Will the Blood Angels finally get out of their base? Hooray! They did. They did. And the Tyranids are going to attack this neutral territory. Well, I hope they get it. Yeah, they do. And then do they reinforce? Yep. So we're going to attack the Tyranids next turn. There you go, a little bit of a change of pace. So we'll do our reinforcing, and then I will end it, because like I said, I'm only doing 2 battles. So I can get my Necron Lord back, that wouldn't be a bad thing. Let's do it, let's get him back. And I guess we keep the Plasmancer now, might as well. You know what, I am going to get another Death Mark. They're doing really well for me. I really don't want another Annihilation Barge. I do not think they're worth 180 points. Lich Guard or Praetorians? Or Immortals? I feel like Immortals are just in every way an upgrade on your warriors. You know, they're tankier, they have the same movement speed, they have better guns. So I want to just slowly phase out basic warriors in favour of immortals. But obviously that's going to take time because of the cooldown. But that's a thing. Anyway, I've got 2 more slots. I've still got a lot of points left. Do we want to get some Scorpec destroyers? I mean, against Tyranids, these could be quite an interesting tech piece, actually. So, hang on. Immortals, immortals, immortals. I'm going to have 2 with Tesla carbines and 2 with the gauss blasters. Obviously, the gauss blasters, a little bit better with that armor piercing against any of the big Tyranids that come out to face me. Would have liked another heavy destroyer. Heavy destroyer, can I change the weaponry on that thing? Where is it? Is it? Oh, you can. Okay. Alright, so you can get a Gauss Destructor, but it only gets 1 attack then. As opposed to 6 attacks. But that does so much damage, and an optimal range of 6 with 8 armor piercing. Yeah, we'll get that to take down. These guys will be dedicated to taking down any big Tyranid forces that come to our direction. And then here, we can swap these guys out to have really high armor piercing melee weapons. Well, actually, looking at it, they both have really high AP, but this one just does more flat damage, whereas this does splash. But that one attacks 3 times though. But yeah, that'd still be under it, because 3 times 13 is only 39 versus 45 with higher AP. Yeah, we'll just give them this, make them punch harder. At least they'll kill models, if nothing else. They can be used to counter-initiate any enemy melee, basically. Suppose we get rid of these flayed ones. We can replace them with Praetorians. I don't really feel like having multiple Lich Guard. They're nice because they're tanky, but they just... sorry. They just don't do any damage, so... yeah, I don't want multiple of them. I want one of them to protect the Necron Lord, but... we'll get a Praetorian. Oh shit, I have no requisitions. Oh well, there you go then. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I could get a couple of flayed ones. I obviously shouldn't have deleted the other one then. I could get some more warriors. But I'll be able to spawn in warriors anyway. And against Tyranid Gaunts, flayed ones are actually quite nice because it's really easy for them to get kills. Gaunts have they've only got like 20 HP. So yeah, that's pretty awesome. Look how powerful we are now. 2,285 versus the 1,905 of the Tyranids. So we'll attack here, and if we do really well, we could even attack again. Take 2 pieces of land off the Tyranids. Now that's probably unwise. You probably shouldn't do that, because then you have to fight their army again. They reinforce and attack you again without healing, basically. So we'll probably just attack here to take the land off of them. I don't want to weaken myself against the neutral factions when I'm going to be fighting the Tyranids. And then we'll reinforce, let the Blood Angels do whatever they want, and then we'll attack the Tyranids. We beat them again, then we can attack them again and wipe them out. So in theory, within 2 turns, we can wipe out the Tyranids if we win all the battles. That would be the plan. Then we'll slowly make our way over to the Blood Angels, who are taking so long to build up. I mean, yeah, we can advance this direction and get these special buildings here. I know one of them gives you extra movement, action points, so you can do 3 per turn instead of 2. I think one of them gives you more requisitions, so you can call in more of the elite units. And quite frankly, I can't remember what the other one does. But there you go, that's it. So we're done with battering the Sisters of Battle. Next episode, we're going to actually attack the Tyranids. That is all for today. Thanks for tuning in, folks. It's your boy Torpid signing out.